So, I'm going to be real with you right off the bat. You clicked on this video because you want more Twitch followers, and I'm going to tell you that Twitch followers actually don't matter in the slightest unless you want to become Twitch affiliate. This is because Twitch followers doesn't equal Twitch viewers. You could have 10,000 followers and still only pull 5 average viewers, and on the flip of that, you could only have 100 followers and be pulling something like 50 average viewers. It doesn't matter past the point of the affiliate mark how many followers you have on Twitch. But with that being said, let's go over how you can get followers super quickly on Twitch, especially if you're looking to get Twitch affiliate as soon as you possibly can. I'll also go over how I managed to get 50 followers in a single stream with 12 average viewers with one simple tip that I'll go over later in the video. But let's start with the basics. If you want to get more followers on Twitch, you need to be engaging with them and creating a positive space for the viewers to come into. A lot of beginners and newer streamers will just go live and just sit in silence, basically not really talking to anyone. Yeah, okay, maybe no one's there at the start, but you still need to be trying to talk through what you're doing to make sure that you're engaging and you're doing something for a viewer to see when they come and join you. I don't think a lot of people appreciate how deeply uninteresting it is to just come into a stream and see someone just sat there like... It's not great. So talk to every single viewer, engage everyone, ask how their day's going, figure out their interests, sort of try to befriend them essentially. When you're a small streamer, the benefit you have that bigger streamers don't is that you have the time to talk to everyone that comes into chat. You can keep up with it at this level of the game. You can't build a community and gain any followers that are going to stick around by just seeing someone pop into your stream, follow you and say, hey, and then you just go, hey, Greg. Like, imagine if you did that in a real life conversation. Hi, Cal. Hi, Greg. So when someone joins, say hello, figure out who they are, get to know them. Don't just say hi and then go back to playing your game in silence. Like, if you want to play a game in silence, just play it on your own. You need to be taking an active interest in entertaining people and engaging people, because if they were there to just sit back, relax and watch some content, they would be on YouTube. They're here to see something live. They're here to join an active community. They're here to chat and communicate. So be that person for them. Another big thing is you need to be giving off positive energy, like I mentioned earlier on. By this I mean, if you're raging at a game, or you're negative in any way, or you're showing visibly that you're stressed or annoyed, then it's going to rub off on your chat. It's not going to be as nice a space for them. They're not going to feel as comfortable or at ease. So make sure that no matter what's going on for you, try and be a bit smiley, a bit laughy, tell some jokes, engage people, just chat to people like you would with a group of friends, for example, because that's the kind of thing that's going to make people want to stick around. On that same similar kind of topic, anytime you get a new follower, you need to be really actively celebrating that new follower. If you really try to cultivate that community friendship kind of group feeling, that is how you're going to grow beyond just getting the 50 followers you need. This is going to give you the average viewers, the people that return, the active chatters. This is how you really grow. So anytime you do get a new viewer, and especially a new follower, celebrate them, welcome them with open arms, make them feel like it's exciting to be there and like they've made a good choice by following you. But moving on though, another thing to consider for gaining followers, especially at the beginning, is call to actions, because not a lot of people do this or even know what it means. And literally, this is just asking people to follow. So essentially people might pop into your chat, be there for a while, enjoy themselves, they're chatting, they're chilling, they've been there for, maybe an hour, and they just haven't thought yet that they should follow. They just hasn't crossed their mind. It doesn't sometimes. Think about how many YouTube channels you watch videos of that you really love, but you don't subscribe to them because sometimes it just slips your mind. You just don't feel that urge. This is why every 30, 45 minutes or so, especially if you've got a good stream going, a call to action can change that for you and turn viewers into followers. And essentially, the easiest way to do this is just verbally. You can simply just say something like, hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, I can see a few of you have been here a while. Following me would mean a lot. It's going to help us grow and I'd love to have you here. Easy, right? And if you're confident setting it up too, you can even use bots like Nightbot, Cloudbot, all of these online free tools to have a message pop into your chat for you automatically. You don't even have to worry about it when you're streaming. And you can set a time frame for it too, like that half an hour, 45-minute interval. And whilst I don't usually recommend covering your screen with loads of sort of animations and too much stuff, there is the option that's built into Twitch that a lot of you have probably seen. It's quite common, which is the follow a goal bar. This is just a bar on your screen. It can constantly be a visible source of people seeing that you've got a goal, you've got a target. And if people see those, they're more likely to want to follow to help you hit that goal. Now that might sound like a simple one, but it's amazing to me how many people want to get to affiliate with their 50 followers, but they don't utilize any of the free stuff built into Twitch like that that's so simple and so effective. But one of the best things you can possibly do to get followers just pouring into your stream is subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm kidding, but if this video is helping you out, a like and a subscribe goes a long way. I do loads of videos like this. We've got a community Discord as well, full of other streamers and content creators like you, and I'd love to have you in. Whoa. Did you just do a call to action after talking about and explaining how a call to action works? You're amazing, Cal. Thank you, Greg. Okay, but let's get back to it. Something I think you should avoid at all costs when trying to gain followers is doing follow for follows. Don't do that stuff, man. This can be anything from doing follow to follows with other streamers, asking other streams in chat to follow you, YouTube comments, like all of that stuff, people's Discords. Don't be spamming your link everywhere. You're also likely just going to make a bad reputation for yourself if you're just cheesily self-promoting in other people's content. I thought it was worth a mention because even as a smaller creator like myself, I've been seeing some of that in my comments and I've been deleting it because it's just cringe. Don't be that guy, Greg. Okay, but something I did that worked really well for keeping viewers engaged and turning viewers into new followers was giving them an incentive to follow you. This basically means just coming up with a reward or like something that you're going to physically do for someone once they followed you on your stream. So I used to play Minecraft a lot on stream back in the day, and I used to do something really basic but super effective, which was whenever someone followed me, I would put their name on a sign or I would name an animal after them. It sounds simple and dumb even, but a lot of viewers will just really like the idea of having a piece of themselves like in your stream. It's why people love pop-ups and why we do alerts as streamers. It gives people a real feeling like they've impacted your stream by seeing their name somewhere or making you kind of do something in a way. And people would always pop back in future streams too, just to be like, hey man, how's my sheep doing? How is my sheep doing, by the way? Greg, I'm trying to do a video. Sorry. So I once discovered this amazing streamer who used to metal vocal scream, like, bleh. But he would do that for new followers. He would scream their name when they followed, which was like a really cool incentive to make people want to hear their name screamed like, not like I just did, but, you know, properly. It was honestly incredible, and things like that can really make people want to follow you and stick around. So let's get to the saucy part of the video, where I tell you how I got 56, why did I do that? Where I tell you how I got 56 followers and 12 average viewers in one day in one stream, which would essentially tick off 2 of the hardest parts of the Twitch affiliate requirements. And that tip is, I did a giveaway on my stream, and before you panic, you don't have to spend loads of money giving away something crazy. It's super simple to do, and here's how. So I tried it out by I played Roblox at the time, and I played it a lot with followers. So one of the incentives I did, like I mentioned before, is if you follow me, you can add me and play it in a shooter game that I used to play. And then I pushed it further by doing this giveaway, which worked exponentially. It was crazy. I spent about $5 on a Robux gift card, which is an in-game currency, kind of like V-Bucks for Fortnite, or, you know, in-game points for any game, really. And then in my Twitch stream title, I left it the same, but at the end I just put brackets that said Robux giveaway. Then when people came to my stream, I let them know if they asked that if they followed me and joined the Discord, they'd be entered into the giveaway, and at the end of the week, after all of my streams that week, which was maybe 3 or 4, I would announce the winner in the Discord. And by doing that, I just got all of the names of the people that entered by following and joining the Discord, put it in a spin wheel, span it, recorded it, put it in the Discord, and emailed that person their $5 gift card for Robux for that game. You don't even have to do the Discord, you could just do the Twitch follows if you want. You can basically set the rules that you want people to enter for. So you could use that to grow a Twitter, an Instagram, a YouTube channel, anything, or just your Twitch. And I know what a lot of people think when they hear that I did a giveaway and they hear that advice. They're like,
yeah, that sounds great, Cal. But surely, like, half of them just unfollowed straight away, right?
And some people do. So I'll be honest in saying, I gained 162 followers for that week on, I think I did 4 streams. And by the end of the week, when the giveaway was done, about 20 to 30 of them unfollowed. However, in 1 week, I quadrupled my average viewership. I got more followers than I've ever had before, more people subscribing and donating than ever before, and sending bits as well. And even with the 20 to 30 people that unfollowed, that was still enough followers to hit affiliate twice over. And not only that, but the people that did stay followed, most of them I kept seeing again in my future streams for that game and that kind of category that I was doing. And that is why people do giveaways and why they're so effective to market yourself. So look, whilst I get the concerns of like,
yeah, but people are going to unfollow me, is it going to be worth it?
The answer, in short, is yes. It's a foolproof way of growing, and this is why you see big companies on Twitter doing huge giveaways. You see YouTubers and sponsored YouTubers doing massive giveaways. You see streamers, thousands of them every day, doing giveaways. Why? Because it's an easy and very cheap, usually, if you're sponsored or don't spend too much money, way of growing yourself, promoting yourself, and getting new eyes on you. And once the eyes are on you, that's when it becomes your job. That's the crucial part. Giveaways will not be effective if you're just using them and then you're still, after all this time, just going back to this. Isn't that right, Greg?
Yeah, no problem.
See? Because once those eyes are on you, once you've done the giveaway, you've gotten all those new viewers to see you, that's when the real work starts. The giveaway isn't the tip. The tip is that you need to continue growing from that point and engaging those new people with all of these tips that I mentioned before. And this is why I left the giveaway tip to the end of the video, because you need to be mastering everything else first, all of those other tips to engage people before you start using tips like this. If you want those people to stay when you've done a giveaway, because a lot of them, like I said, might not want to at first, then you need to be an engaging streamer. So once you've mastered the engagement and the communication that you have with your viewers and making a community feel, only then will this be effective, and only then will the real work start. And if you want to figure out how to do that even more and use some really simple tips to grow your stream beyond just getting some followers, this is the video you want to watch next. Say bye, Greg.
Bye, guys. That was a great video, Cal.
Thank you, Greg.
No problem.